Back on the nation at 5 with these visuals. It is the Chhath festival, and in Chhath Puja, as far as the national capital is concerned, all the devotees at the time of the Arghya this evening, they will have to battle three things: their astha, a polluted Yamuna, surrounded by foam, worried for their health. Is this fair? That's the question that looms large. Plenty of reactions have also come through, but let's see what is happening. The Aam Aadmi Party is trying to tom-tom the fact that they have arranged for about 800 ghats away from the Yamuna, all around Delhi, where devotees can perform their Chhath Puja. But the aspect is that the holy river dip, which was supposed to be their due, no arrangements have been made for that, and there is a blame game going on. More than that, the Union Minister, Gajendra Shekhawat, coming out and saying more than 2,400 crores have been disbursed to the Delhi government for the cleaning of the Yamuna River. And why is it that it has not happened? The scenes are not the ones that you'd want to see at a festival which is perhaps the most important festival among the Hindi heartland, post-Diwali. But on ground right now, we are standing by for the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to arrive at one of the destinations or one of the ghats where the devotees will be offering their prayers to Chhati Maiya. That is Rupashri Nanda joining us from Kidwai Nagar. Anshul Singh is at another location in central Delhi where Arvind Kejriwal is expected in a short while from now. And Prashasti Chandeliya joining us from Kalindi Kunj, the Yamuna Ghat. The visuals behind Prashasti, you can see very clearly there will be lots of foam. That's not reflection, that's foam floating on the Yamuna. But let's go across to Rupashri first. Arvind Kejriwal expected any moment now. Where you are, Rupashri?
Absolutely. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal is expected any moment over here. He's set to arrive. And we are expecting him to come here, greet people over here, participate in the celebrations over here before moving on to CP where Anshul is there. Now, just to show you a different taste of visuals, I just wanted our camera person Pradeep just to show you what is happening over here. You can see women over here and along with their children out in large numbers. With all their puja material and offering their prayers in this evening, auspicious evening to the sun god as per their faith. And over here you can see that a makeshift pond has been made. If Pradeep Das can show you, you can see all these women who are in this water as per tradition and as per their faith, and they are offering their prayers and conducting their rituals as per their faith over here. And all arrangements have been made. It looks clean, it looks festive, it looks everything that a puja probably should be looking like. People are decked up in their new clothes. They have been fasting and they're offering prayers to the setting sun over here. Now let me try and get a word across from some of the people who have gathered as to whether they miss going to the Yamuna Ghat. सर आप बताइए कि आप ये किडवाई नगर के रेसिडेंट हैं और यहाँ पर पूजा आपका चल रहा है, एकदम सुरक्षित भाव से चल रहा है
और हम लोग कोरोना का सारा प्रोटोकॉल को फॉलो करते हुए पूजा कर रहे हैं, भगवान को सूर्य देव को अपना अर्घ्य समर्पित कर रहे हैं।
आपको क्या लगता है कि यमुना घाट पर नहीं जो जा पाए उसको आपको कोई खेद है?
नहीं, कोई खेद नहीं है। हम लोग यहाँ बहुत मन से अपनी पूजा को अर्पण कर रहे हैं, कोई खेद नहीं है। हम खुशी हो रही है यहाँ पूजा करने में।
So there one person, you heard, he does not have any regret about not being able to go to the Yamuna. Let's try and find out from another person. मैम आप बताइए कि यहाँ पे जो आप पूजा कर रही हैं, आज यमुना घाट पर नहीं जा पाए, डीडीएमए ने बैन लगाई है, इसको लेकर कोई खेद है आपके मन में?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, पर ये तो आस्था है, होना चाहिए, ऐसा पूजा वगैरह होना चाहिए।
हाँ, पूजा होना चाहिए, लेकिन यमुना पर नहीं हो पाया, इसके लिए आपके मन में कोई खेद है?
नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है।
So there you heard,
at this point it is not there, but the fact of the matter is that irrespective of whether Chhath celebrations were being allowed at Yamuna or not, there are no preparations there, and the state of the Yamuna is something which is a big question mark. Even those Shraddhalu who are coming there, or even on the UP side, after the Kalindi Kunj side, when they are coming, all they are seeing is foam, because all the foam has been sprayed away from Delhi and then pushed down so that the visuals are in such a way that the water is clear. Imagine a Delhi Jal Board tanker spraying water into the Yamuna, and Kapil Mishra had also reacted on that. But Prashasti, what are the scenes behind you? Whereabouts are you?
Well, clearly, Anand, clearly. Well, first things first, I'm bringing in more visuals from the Kalindi Kunj, Yamuna Ghat, and across the other side, we are seeing n number of devotees who are indulged in the rituals there. But unfortunate scene here, as we can clearly see right across our screens, this toxic layer of foam which has covered River Yamuna at the moment. Meanwhile, today is one of the most important.
Prashasti, just hold on. I'm just going to go back to Rupashri, because Arvind Kejriwal has just arrived where we were in Kidwai Nagar. Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, has just arrived in Kidwai Nagar. Yes, Rupashri.
Yes, Anand, Arvind Kejriwal has just arrived in Kidwai Nagar. This is the first time that he's stepping out of the house today on this auspicious day, though a very bitter, in terms of politics which is happening over here. We do expect him to participate in the puja over here and have at least address the people over here in at least one or two statements that he might make. So that is what everybody is waiting for. And you can see the residents of the Kidwai Nagar over here. It's a residential colony, Anand, and it is a central government residential colony. And you can see the residents flocking the Chief Minister. And even when I was over here, and I had spoken to a lot of people off camera before I took them on camera with you, and nobody really expressed any sort of a great regret about not being able to go to the Yamuna to offer prayers. In fact, one person said that when I asked that person, who do you think is responsible for the kind of for the sorry state of the Yamuna, to that the answer was that pheka pheki chal rahi hai. Delhi is saying it is Haryana, Haryana is saying it is Delhi, and
well, but the fact is, as these visuals are, we see the visuals, Arvind Kejriwal present, but we need to also show the visuals of the devotees at the Yamuna. I'm just going to go back to Prashasti there. And very clearly, earlier in the day, there was proof that Haryana has actually released waters. The waters on the other side of Najafgarh are clean. But the moment they are entering Delhi, it's all filled with ammonia because of the pollutants that have come through. And that's where the questions will be asked. Prashasti, what's happening behind you? Lots of devotees present there in those dirty waters, foam-filled, toxic waters, where they're offering their arghya.
Well, definitely, yes. They're offering the arghya amid this polluted water. Unfortunate visuals, Anand, which we are playing right across our screens. Layers of toxic foam here at this particular ghat. And if we could just see, if I could just ask my video journalist Raju Khatri to pan and show our viewers that there are more than 2,000 to 3,000 devotees that are there on the other side of the bank. They're offering the arghya, and unfortunately, amid the rising pollution levels. Earlier it was air pollution and now it's water pollution. The ammonia and phosphate levels are on the rise, and it's just unfortunate to see the devotees coming here. Now, Kalindi Kunj Ghat is situated between Noida and Delhi, which is why we see a number of Purvanchali people, flocking this particular ghat because that is convenient for them. But unfortunately, no preparation has been done. Initially in the morning, we did see Delhi Jal Board cleaning machines. We did see water was being sprayed on water. And look at that irony. Still, no arrangement at particular, as we see layers of toxic foam, and not just the layers, Anand, even the ghat is relatively dirty. It has been thrown into disorder. So unfortunate scenes here. And moments back, I spoke to one of the devotees who said that she doesn't have any alternative. This is the ritual that they have been practicing for ages now, and they really don't have any alternative but to take a dip in the dirty ammonia-filled water, Anand.
Well, clearly, let's go across to Anshul. Anshul is also joining us at this point. Anshul, you are at somewhere in central Delhi where Kejriwal is expected to make his next pit stop. Like Rupashri was saying, it's the first time the Delhi Chief Minister has actually stepped out of his home post-pandemic, and now he's going around. He's in Kidwai Nagar. He'll be coming across towards you. Whereabouts are you, and how are the celebrations? Are the locals happy with doing these muted celebrations and being blocked off from going to the Yamuna, where clearly it is hazardous for them to even take a dip?
So Anand, currently I am in central Delhi. This is near the Connaught Place market. I'll try and move out of the frame and try and show you the kind of preparations that have been made over here. So devotees are already coming in here. They are doing their pujas, after which they go to the ghat, which is made approximately 50 meters from here, where people take the holy dip, holy dip in the up to knee level water, and after that the puja is conducted here. And who better to talk about the preparations than the people who are actually gathered here to celebrate? People of all age groups are here. I'll try and talk to people and find out how do they feel about the preparations. सर सबसे पहले तो बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं छठ पर्व की। कैसा प्रिपरेशन लग रहा है आपको कि सुविधाएं सही बनी हैं या ऐसा सोच रहे हैं कि यमुना पे जाने को नहीं मिला तो उससे कुछ दिक्कतें हो रही हैं, या यहाँ पे आपको सही लग रहा है प्रिपरेशन अच्छी है?
अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पर, और एग्ज़ाम अच्छा हुआ है, और दिल्ली सरकार की तरफ से भी अच्छा एग्ज़ाम हुआ है। यहाँ पर कोई यहाँ परेशानी नहीं है, जो भी सुविधा है सब सुविधा अच्छा यहाँ मिला है मुख्यमंत्री की तरफ से, और सब ठीक है।
अभी पिछले हमने 2 हफ्तों में देखा है कि छठ के ऊपर काफी राजनीति हुई। एक तरफ बीजेपी अपना क्लेम कर रही है कि हमारी वजह से छठ पूजा हो रहा है, दूसरी तरफ अरविंद केजरीवाल जी कह रहे हैं कि हमारा बहुत बड़ा हाथ गया तब छठ पूजा पे आया। तो ये राजनीति, त्योहारों पे राजनीति को कैसे देखते हैं?
नहीं, तो देखिए दिल्ली मुख्यमंत्री जी ने बड़ा प्रयास किए यहाँ, उन्होंने छठ पूजा कराने के लिए, लेकिन उनका भी वो जितना था किया, उसने उन्होंने चिट्ठी लिखा कि केंद्र से आदेश आया, हम क्या नाम है जो हेल्थ मिनिस्टर जो जी हैं उनको चिट्ठी लिख के फिर उन्होंने गाइडलाइन, मेन जो गाइडलाइन है उनका भी है, इनका भी है। ज़्यादा रोल तो रहा है कि दिल्ली सरकार ने सारा इंतजाम करती है इसमें, और तो
So yes, Anand, people are happy. We'll try and talk to a few more people who are gathered at. Ma'am, सबसे पहले तो
busy with their festivities and the celebrations. Anshul, I have to pull away from you because we were the first to break the story, and that's kicked up a political storm, and we are now first with the response. The man at the eye of the storm, Salman Khurshid, based on that column where he's equated Hindutva to ISIS and Boko Haram, now has responded to News 18. He's spoken to Arun Dhanta.
We have with us former Law Minister and External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid, who has written a book which is going to be launched in a couple of hours from now. Mr. Khurshid, could you please talk us about the book? What is it all about?
It's about Ayodhya. That's what the book is. It's about the judgment. It's an attempt to tell people what the judgment really is. Some people misunderstand what the judgment is about, or they like to misunderstand. Even those who understand it fully or properly can disagree. Disagreement is the idea of our democratic life. People can disagree. People can disagree. I have no problem with that. But in order to disagree, you must have something in front of you to say, I disagree with this. Right? So similarly, people may disagree with the judgment. I have said that you must look at the judgment in a particular perspective, that this judgment gives us a chance for closure, it gives us a chance to come together, it gives us a chance to build unity. Therefore, we must see the judgment in this perspective.
So there is one page in your book which is attracting a lot of controversy, which goes by the saffron sky, in which you have compared today's Hindutva with the ISIS and Boko Haram. If you could just explain what does that mean?
What does it mean? Everybody knows what it means. If you distort religion, if you distort a beautiful thing, if you distort a noble thing, and you give it a label of religion, then you are not paying obeisance to your religion, you're not being fair to a noble idea. And this is true across cultures, it's true across religions. You can't just condemn one and not condemn the other because you're afraid of it. I'm not afraid. If somebody feels I have said anything that's wrong, you can come and debate with me. Let's come and debate with me that the noble...
We have with us former...
Well, that is Salman Khurshid standing by his comment saying, I'm ready to brazen it out. If you're distorting a particular religion, then you can't just condemn one and not condemn the other. But Mr. Khurshid, have you really understood what Hindutva is? Or is it just following and towing that narrative? Let's try and politically defame Hindutva. That's the counter question that's also been said. Keshav Prasad Maurya, the Uttar Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister, saying Mr. Khurshid must apologize for his comments, which are clearly ill-informed, or perhaps to just get some publicity, rake up some controversy, get some relevance, and then perhaps even help sell his book and the cause of the Congress party. That's what Mr. Maurya has said while he spoke to us. We're going to take a very short break. When we come back, news coming in from Punjab, where it's not yet all settled. Stay with us.